Hello and welcome back to CasuallySanzo, where I play games casually, usually badly, and today we're gonna try to play some Terraria. I have about 370 hours in Terraria and in a very much in line with the casually gameplay. I have never completed a single playthrough. I've played it modded, I've played it vanilla. I've never fully completed a playthrough all the way to the final boss, even in vanilla. So this is kind of going to be trying to remedy that, and I'm going to take you on the adventure with me. And here we are in the world, and you can meet our namesake adventurer Sanzo, who will be helping us to get through this adventure together. I don't have any class or anything in mind because we just need to get through it. As I said, this is going to be my first attempt at a full playthrough of the game. So we're just going to use whatever we can get our hands on and try to make do with that. Sanzo is a little edgy like that, so he doesn't mind for mixing it up. Right, so my first goal, or what I like to do in Terraria, is to set up a house actually from the very start. So I'm gonna just explore the very near vicinity, grab the metals and stuff that are in the ground nearby, set up an area for the house, and then I'll see you again once I'm ready for the build. So a couple days might go by, but I'm not gonna be gearing up. I'm just gonna be trying to survive and gather stone and wood for the house. I see you in a bit. Okay, and we're back, and I'm kind of, I think, at a point where I'm ready to start building. Full disclosure though, if you haven't noticed, I have 120 life because I cheated slightly. I created this character and I started another world before started filming this one. And I found it hard to crystal quite early on, but I really hated the layout. We had all these like cave kind of systems right at our starting point, and I really didn't like it because I'm OCD and I like to fill in all the holes. So like all the stone that I picked out everywhere, I refilled with mud. I literally went down into the start of this cave and like mined dirt to replace the stuff that I gathered out because I don't like leaving holes. So there's that. But we're ready to start building our house now, and I'm just gonna lay down a space for a foundation that will kind of determine 6, 7, 8, 9. How big our house is going to be. I think I'm going to go with that. So we're going to do 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I admit this is by far not the best way to go about the start of the game. It's just, again, oh, god damn it. I'm OCD, and like this took me, like, as I said, 3 in-game days and 2 nights to get to the point where I'm ready to start building, and this is kind of a waste of time. But to be honest, I hate this less than I hate tearing down my starter house and building a new one. Like, that bugs me a lot more than having a decent enough house from the start that I don't want to tear down just for the sake of it. Right, so I'm kind of beginning to build, and what I like to build recently, especially as kind of my starting point, are like these tavern buildings, which is what I'm going to be doing now. Let's see, so we'll have like a open crafting area for ourselves, so it's not really going to be a time, it's going to be like a workshop, and then some rooms above for my starting, for the first few NPCs that usually move in. And there we have it, the house is complete. We've got some space open there where I was gathering a lot of stone for a basement later. I'm gonna leave it for now. It's gonna be like a storage area later, I think. For now it's really non-essential, as we have enough room set up and we have a space for ourselves. So we're probably gonna put down a bed there later to set our spawn point. Alright, so we're ready for adventure. Let's get to it. We are lucky. I haven't really explored anywhere at all apart from jumping down, so the good thing is that we do have this cave. So actually I'm just gonna head there and see what we get from the start. Maybe if I'm gonna get lucky I'll find an animal, because I do have enough iron, but I don't really want to use it to craft one. So maybe we can find a house down there. Let's grab the mushroom for healing and head into the depths of this gaping chasm that I've created by gathering all the dirt out. But now we're ready to go in deeper. Oh, nice chest. And we have a demon altar very, very nearby, so that means that's good. So we won't need to go anywhere far later. I'm gonna drop that there. Don't have any seeds. Okay, let's see. Yes, and there we go, we have a house. Is there an animal in there, please? There's an axe statue. I got a recall potion, so that means we are safe to come as deep as we want and come back as we please. Some more recall potions, nothing like that. I'm gonna take the chest so that we can start getting organized, because right now I haven't even put away my building materials from building my house. I'm gonna take that, thank you very much. We'll take the statue as well, actually. Some iron, a flare gun, I don't... oh well, I guess the iron is useful and the chest is useful. And we've got enough money for the merchant. Nice. A house is being used. I'm gonna just dig through to the demon altar right now, just so that I don't need to do that later. I'm gonna skip through this in editing, so I don't need to bore you watching me just digging a hole in the rock. Okay, so now we have access to the demon altar. Let's finish exploring the house. Is there an handle here? No, there's not. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I've fallen and I can't get up. My, that could have been very dangerous. Where's my dear rat? Oof. So, not really any interesting loot so far, but we're slowly gathering up materials. Let's head down deeper. I'm gonna pick up this copper. Is there a copper armor? Yes. Every little helps at this stage, as we have no gear. The zombie arm has actually been coming in very useful as a early upgrade to be able to fend off the monsters more easily. I'm gonna grab that tungsten. There's very little of it here. Oh, and we're switching to the ice caves. Trap. No, thank you. I see you. Because I have the ice snow biome here, and that means the cave system that we have underneath is all ice. I guess that's okay. That has better loot, doesn't it? Okay, they stay down there. pesky slimes. In the wrath of my zombie arm. Right. Anything up here? Oops. Nothing here. That means you'll continue in a zigzaggy motion into the depths. No slime. Not the time. We must go deeper. Oh, no trap. I don't know where the button is, but we're gonna neutralize it right now. There we go. I'm gonna grab all this cobweb. Oh, and the demolitionist. Oh, good grab bombs. See how handy it is to have the house prepared at the start. It's getting populated already. Right. Oh, we need some materials. I need some metals. I need some ores. Oh, nice. See, so this is what I was doing. In the other map I did also find a heart crystal really early on. That's why I already have the nurse coming in. And lucky it doesn't feel completely like cheating because I found one right away here as well. Oh well. Oh. That totally got me. Oh. Blasted boulders. Alright, okay. Well, since we're down here, let's get our chest situation going. A little bit. Let's use that. We're gonna use this one for all of our metals. Where's our copper? So we have the bars as well. Am I blind? I am blind. There we go. There's our copper. And let's craft up the ores and see if we can get an upgrade. We definitely can. I do need to. I think I'm just gonna have to make the anvil because otherwise we can't really do anything with the metals that we gather. And since I've got all this copper and it doesn't improve my tools, I don't need a sword because the zombie armor is better. I'm gonna make some armor. I'm gonna cover up our edgy skull. And I think that's gonna be it for now. Yeah, there's not really anything else that we can craft. Let's hang the chandelier in the attic. And hopefully I'll get another one and I'll put it there. Because the middle is an even number of blocks, so it doesn't fit in the middle. So we'll need to have a symmetrical design instead. Right, I think for today I'm going to leave it here. We finished our house. And there's not really much time. I mean, I spent a lot of time just doing the house. And some very, very early exploration. We armored up and we're ready to brave deeper into the cave next time around. Thanks for watching. See ya!